So we made interprovincial trucking regulations. Like different tires, if you drive a truck from Halifax to Ontario, you were supposed to change the tires. You needed 2 different or 3 first aid kits, 2 different kinds of fire extinguishers. And that had existed for decades. So that kind of stuff, the provinces and the government of Canada wiped out those. Mutual sale of goods. If a particular washing machine is good enough to be sold at Lounsbury's Furniture in Moncton, why couldn't it be sold at a furniture store in Winnipeg? So this mutual sale of goods, the recognition, the provinces made significant progress. But it's getting more complicated when you talk about labor mobility, to your point. So we've said to them, okay, let's focus on 2 sectors as a priority. Healthcare workers. Every jurisdiction is competing for and trying to recruit healthcare professionals in a whole series of health-related jobs. Or construction, skilled trades. If housing is such a concern, understandably, for Canadians across the country, why is it easier to sell a modular home made in New Brunswick in Maine than it is in Quebec or Manitoba? So the size of the door frames are different. Like, really? So if you had one national building code. So we're saying to the Prime Minister is very aggressive in this regard. He has said to the premiers that if we're transferring billions of dollars in labor force training monies to the provinces, and we're not making progress together, collectively, then the Government of Canada will look at why are we paying billions of dollars without, because everybody agrees that we need to get there. But then, you sort of forgot your code. I'm going to go back and pick something up. I'll see you there in the morning. Like there's always a headwind that shows up. So we're not getting the GDP boost that we can and should. But as I said, there's a lot of goodwill, but it's the bureaucratic system that gets heavier and heavier. In New Brunswick, there's more snow in front of the plow all the time. And it's a good bridge to the Major Projects Office.